Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Nez Lover, and this is my favorite time of day when my little girl gets home from school. I'm standing on the front porch step here. You know, it was a beautiful day today, but it kind of turned all cloudy and creepy looking, but for the most part today it was very pleasant, and it's still a nice temperature outside. It's not freezing. It's in the low 70s if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, now I come out and to wait for her, and it looks like, oh, I think if we go over here we might be able to see rainy clouds, chemtrail clouds, crap like that. Yeah. But even though it doesn't look very nice, it is a nice temperature outside. Nice to have a day where it wasn't so freezing cold, where it wasn't pouring and constantly wet precipitation, chem drizzle, nasty, wet. Bleh. I hate being cold and wet. So, yeah, spring has never been really my favorite season for those reasons. All the mud and, look. Yay, springtime. That's what spring means to me, is cold, wet, and mud, usually. But, no, I mean, it's cool. The flower bed, even though it looks like that now, will have my lilies coming up here soon. And just a few weeks of it being like this, the little flowers here will start to perk up, and soon you'll be able to see the pink cherry blossom magnolia looking whatever kind of beautiful flowers, pink flowers come in on this tree every year. So I'm hoping to catch some spring peeper, little froggy noises out in the woods at the appropriate time. They're early. They come early. We caught them last year on video, the audio of the video. I didn't get to actually see any. I'd love to see one. I understand they're very tiny, teeny. I'd love to see it. But I just hear them, and they're beautiful, and I would love to be able to get some more video of our little froggy friends later this spring. Yeah, my favorite time of day. Over here, I should have done a vlog earlier. That building with the tower, that's the bakery, R&M Bakery, and I don't know how long it's been around, but it's very delicious, and I got a few donuts for Diana. That's not Diana's bus, but the one that heads down this road after this one will be her, so. But yes, back to the bakery. I just walked myself down here and crossed the creek area, which sounded beautiful but looked depressing because of all the trash and whatnot. But I stood for a few moments on the bank of the creek down there just listening. At least the sound was soothing. But yeah, the bakery down there, I'll have to look into see how old it actually is. And they do a good business down there. They're always open way, way early, like crazy early, like 5 o'clock in the morning early. And they still seem to be getting to business, so I like their products, and so does Jason and Diana. So I thought I'd surprise her with a donut when she gets home from school. So here I am waiting. But I thought I'd just give everybody a little hello and tell everybody we're doing okay. One day at a time. Soon I'll be moving to another place where I can then be able to sign up for a whole lot of different kinds of programs and transitional housing type things, so I can have some help finding a new place that is affordable in our budget and suits Diana's needs, and is hopefully in a little better situation than this place here. So I mean, it's getting to the point where it's the hood everywhere. There really is no good place to go anymore. But what are you going to do, So I'm kind of hoping for maybe an apartment or something that's maybe not quite so hoodie, but, well, that doesn't really matter. As long as the apartment itself is nice and safe and clean and everything, where it is where it's going to be, so. But I got to open up the windows today. It was so nice. I don't know if anybody else did today. There's something to be said for the first time you open up your windows when the weather starts to warm, and you can, even if it's just for a few minutes, get a nice cross breeze glowing. God, can I talk today? Get a nice cross breeze going through the house, and that's worth its weight in gold. Blows all that must and dust and seasonal funk right out of there. I've had them open for maybe about 20 minutes, and it looks like I might have to shut everything up because it might get rain or some thing going on, but yes, it was nice to have the breeze blowing through the house for a little bit. The kitties enjoy it when the windows get open, too. They don't like being cooped up. Nobody likes being cooped up. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. It's kind of weird when it's just you, and you don't have to cook for another adult. Diana does her own thing. She'll usually tell me what she wants, or I give her a choice, or she's really not into the same things that the grown-ups eat. I'm just happy when I do get her to eat anything, really. She's come a long way. But, Jason was the same way, too. He didn't like a lot of things with a lot of ingredients, and took him a while to get used to spices. And because of her autism especially, I think it's a sensory thing, and between textures and flavors, she's made a lot of good progress, and I'm not complaining. But anytime I can get that little girl to eat something new, I'm real pleased with that. She just started eating Smoky Links, so that may not be the best choice in the world, but hey, I used to eat those when I was little, and I loved them with ketchup, and it turns out, finally, now she does too. So I think that's pretty cute. Well, her bus should be here any moment now. Thank you, everyone, for taking a moment to stand outside with me and wait for my little girl to get home from school. Looking forward to seeing Peeps on Marky Moose stream tonight. God willing, he goes live tonight. And if he doesn't, then I'll see if I can. So, just in case he doesn't, then I will. So, but if he does, I don't think I'm going to tonight. I don't really have that much energy for all that. But maybe this weekend sometime I might do another Nez Goes Live Paint and Sing. So, hey, I finished rehearsing the song that Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein, my accompanist and good friend, sent to me. It's Lou Rawls' version of The Shadow of Your Smile, and I told him to have fun with it and to really showcase his abilities and talents, and boy does he ever. He just ran with it the way I hoped he would, and it's just a beautiful arrangement, and I look forward to finally recording after rehearsing, getting to record myself singing with that sometime this weekend and posting that for people who like to listen to that to enjoy. So, he worked hard on this, and I'm so glad he really showcased his talent in this version of this song that he worked on so very hard. So, I'm trying very hard to not ruin it with my singing, so he did such a beautiful job, who am I? No, what he does for me is he plays pretty much whatever I request and does a beautiful job with the arranging, and it's better than any toy I've ever gotten as a child. It's just whatever I ask for, whatever I want to sing, poof, he makes it happen. What a priceless gift. Just a little info on what Mr. Feinstein means to me. Just absolutely priceless treasure. He spoils me with all the songs he does for me. Such fun. Look at people's lights coming on. I wonder if it's raining somewhere else. Uh-oh, did I just feel a drop? Well, I better get inside. Thank you for everyone listening to me blather on and on. And hope to see you guys in a Marky Moose stream tonight. And whoever else might be live. I wonder if Brother Brad will. There's Diana's bus. I'll let you see it coming up. You guys all take care. God bless. Love one another. Ta-ta.